What is going on, Trash Talkers? We are back with another episode for you. In today's video, we're going to give you our draft profile and analysis for Penn State wide receiver Jahan Dotson. All that and much more coming your way right now! All right, Nick, we have gone through plenty of draft profiles to this point, and Jahan Dotson is the latest. Jahan Dotson stands at 5'11", 178 pounds. He is PFF's ranked number 7 wide receiver, and his pro comp is Emmanuel Sanders. So, number 7 wide receiver compared to Emmanuel Sanders, that's a really good wide receiver class, if you ask me. When you're taking a look at Jahan Dotson's career stats from Penn State, he played 4 years for the Nittany Lions. He played in 42 games, 183 receptions, 2,757 yards, and 25 touchdowns. This guy was a big play machine for Penn State and was one of the go-to guys throughout college football. Nick, tell us a little bit about the strengths and weaknesses that Jahan Dotson will bring to the gridiron.
Yep, he follows a great line of wide receivers coming out of Penn State, and when you look at the film, he does not disappoint. Jahan Dotson has some of the fastest game speed in this draft class. When he is at the line of scrimmage and that ball is hiked, this guy instantly hits that second gear and then continues into that third gear. This guy has such incredible smooth quickness right off the jump that it's going to be extremely hard for him to be covered in man coverage. And then with his long range ability, even at 5'11", and his ability to grab the ball wherever it is within his catch radius, this guy is going to be a special talent at the NFL level. But he does have a couple weaknesses, and he struggles over the middle of the field. He is a deep threat and outside the numbers type of receiver, and he's going to also need to help improve that route running when he's going up against CB1s with a lot of these teams that are stacking up. He's going to have to get better because they're going to ride his hip. Even with his ability to run and get past these defensive backs, he's still going to have trouble shaking them off if he's not running a deep route.
Absolutely, and when you're taking a look at some of these teams that may not necessarily need a wide receiver one, but could absolutely use a burner on the outside, a team that comes to mind would be the Arizona Cardinals. Obviously, with the loss of Christian Kirk, there is an opening at the number 2 position. Not only did they lose Christian Kirk, but AJ Green is still currently a free agent, so they are down their wide receivers 2 and 3 from last season, although AJ Green not turning around, probably better off for Arizona Cardinals fans that he's not on the team. Nonetheless, Jahan Dotson could be a perfect supplement to their wide receiver needs. Opposite DeAndre Hopkins, this guy could be very special in this offense with Kyler Murray. I like the pairing of Dotson and Hopkins in this lineup.
Another team to look at is the Dallas Cowboys. After trading away Amari Cooper, they need to fill that gap. Michael Gallup falls into the 2 role, and then you need a burner, and Jahan Dotson is that. He'll offer the deep playability while CD and Michael Gallup can work the middle of the field. This is going to really open up the play style of the Dallas Cowboys, really help their run game as well. We need to see this offense get back to what it used to be and what we really expect it to be, and Jahan Dotson can definitely help them get there.
Another team that could really use a wide receiver is the Green Bay Packers. After shipping off Devontae Adams to the Las Vegas Raiders, Marquez Valdes-Scantling going away in free agency, there is a huge opening for the wide receiver 1, 2, and 3 for this team, and Aaron Rodgers needs to throw the ball to somebody after getting that $50 million a year contract. So taking a look at Jahan Dotson and his fit with the Packers, there's no stronger arm in the NFL than what Aaron Rodgers can produce, and Jahan Dotson running down the seam, being able to be the big play burner that he is, would be the perfect complement to what Aaron Rodgers brings to the gridiron. I fully expect the Green Bay Packers to be all in on Jahan Dotson.
And the latest team to come into this conversation, the Kansas City Chiefs. After trading away Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dolphins, they have a big hole, and they need to fill that with another Tyreek Hill-esque player. Jahan Dotson is as close as you're going to get in this draft class. With his size and speed, he fits that mold and what Andy Reid likes to run in that offense. I think he'll fit perfectly with Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Juju Smith-Schuster, help this Chiefs team return to the top of the AFC.
When it's all said and done, Jahan Dotson is clearly one of the better talents that we have in this draft class. While he's ranked the number 7 wide receiver by PFF, this is one of the deepest wide receiver classes we've seen in a long time. And when it's all said and done, Jahan Dotson is one of the fastest game speeds that we have seen in recent memory. So when you're taking a look at where he might end up, it's going to be a team that needs a true outside receiver that can really separate himself from the competition. I fully expect Jahan Dotson to have a lot of suitors toward the end of the first round, early second round. But I want to hear from you guys. Let us know in the comments down below what you think of Jahan Dotson, where you would like to see him play, and who your pro comparison is for him. All right, well, that's going to be all for now. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. We go live every single day. That'll be all. Peace and love.